What's up, everybody? Jared Sandler here with you for today's Rangers update, except our updates is going to be more of a message of gratitude from me to you. So I appreciate if you wouldn't mind taking a couple minutes and hearing me out. I'm a pretty introspective person. Maybe sometimes I overthink things, but I think we've all been introspective to varying degrees over the last year as we've dealt with the challenges and the adversities, be it our own personal challenges or the collective challenge that's been presented by the coronavirus. And I was just thinking the other day, in spring training, there's a lot more downtime this year than typical because of all the rules in place because of the coronavirus. And, spring training, really throughout any sports season, you ask people about achievements. And in spring training, some of those questions are directed to guys who have never made an opening day roster, who find out that they're going to be on the opening day roster. And you ask them, what's it like and how does it feel? And who did you share the news with? And it just, these answers are always so geared towards people. It's them sharing appreciation for their coaches, their teammates, family members, what have you, or the excitement of getting to call mom or dad. And, I thought about in my life, in my career, I'm a very goal-oriented person. As a lot of you know, I grew up a diehard Rangers fan. Getting to be on the air for Rangers broadcasts is a dream come true. Whether it was my first game, July 7th, 2015, or any time I have the privilege of being on air. So much of this is so special, but it's special because I get to share it with my wife or my family, my friends, and all of you. We had fans at these spring training games and are set to have fans once again in the regular season. And the fans, all of you, are such a big part of this. And I mean this genuinely. I love what I do, and I'd love what I do if I was in a forest with no one else around. Broadcasting baseball, talking about sports is an absolute joy. But being able to do it and share it with fans, with all of you, the people who, like me, are passionate about Texas Rangers baseball and who so desperately want to see this team win. And, I go home after a loss and I'm more upset than I am, when I drive home after a win. And I'm someone who wears my emotions on my sleeve. And I know a lot of you are the same way, whether you're as, emotional or as outwardly passionate about it, or it's something you internalize. But whatever the case, as we get set for this 2021 season, I just wanted to say thank you to all of you, because as much as I love this, if I didn't have the ability to call my wife after a good or a bad broadcast, or talk to my dad about this, or my friends about that, or all of you, and answer questions and engage in discussion and dialogue, it's the people that really make this special. And fans, and I consider myself a fan. I'm one of you. Fans really amplify the joy and experience that I get out of doing this. And so, again, thank you to all of you. This ride is so fun for me, and you guys are a big part of that. Let's have a great year, and I look forward to engaging in conversation with all of you. And those moments when my behavior gets a little too passionate, or we, butt heads, just know that I do truly love the conversation, the passion, and the enthusiasm of Rangers fans, baseball fans, sports fans. It's really, really unique. And I love getting to share in that with all of you. Cheers to a great season.